Hello, hello, hello. Wow, that's a lot of like crackling and noise. Sorry. So sorry. How are we? How are we? I don't know if my camera is gonna work today. Possibly. I don't know, actually. It's always finicky. It is. Hello, David. I'm alright. How are you? Hello, Lash. Hello, hello, hello. Do I have everything on? I think I do. I always feel like I'm forgetting something. I did it. Let me see if I can check my little hand cam. Perhaps. It never wants to work properly. If I go to settings, it's like every time I stream, the camera just resets itself. Oh, sorry, my neighbor. My neighbor. Let's just create a new one, I guess. There it is. Put it way down here. No, is it backwards is the thing? Yes, it is. Okay. Then we just flip it. Sorry, you can see like my desk is messy. It's always messy, but you can see my cables and stuff. I'm stuffy. There goes my cat's feeder. What did we do on the weekend? Anything exciting? I didn't. Now would I flip this horizontally over here? Yes. Yes. Okay. Good. Good. Oh, the sniffer's up. Hello. Welcome in, Mr. Popo. Welcome in. I hope that you're having a lovely day. I do. Thank you for the sniffer. Sniffer. You kind of smell like blueberries. Yummy. Sorry, we usually have something here for you to look at. Here, look at Mr. Frog. Monsieur Frog. Today they gave me a kitten. It's all white. Do you want to see? Of course I want to see your kitten. Of course I do. Having a white cat myself, of course. Little pooper wanders. I can't. The little ninny Nakuma. I can't think of a name. You've caught me. Focus. Don't look at my lost nail. Don't look at it. Focused. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I hope that you are having a very lovely day too. I do. Hello, Emro. Hello. Exciting news. I will be hopefully recording the Arja ASMR today. I was going to last night, but just like I was having a time. So yes, the suggestions that you've all given me have been very, very helpful. Very. Who are you calling me? You little femboy. Okay, so it's focused up front, but would it focus down here? Focus down here, will you? please, please, for me. Okay, it'll just take time, I guess. Sometimes it likes to refocus itself. Sometimes, anyway. I do. My desk is like so full of things. So full of things. It is, it is, it is, it is. Welcome, welcome in, lovely. Welcome in, welcome in. Put it on the pet channel on Discord. I would look. Booping the camera moment. My one nail, like I can't point. I lost this one overnight, okay? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Already passed it. Let me see. Let me take a little look, see? Shall we? Shall we? I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, I very much indeed did sneeze. The kitten's so cute. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's just a baby. It's just a little baby. It really is. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, maybe if we draw a card. I'm gonna draw a card for myself, perhaps, for this week. Or today, something for me to focus on. Maybe my camera will focus itself. Perhaps it will. Did we enjoy the spring weather, perhaps, this weekend? I would like to present you a slug. A slug. It's very loud slug, sorry. Camera needs to lock in, it really does. It really does. Okay, we'll do a tarot reading for you too, Dara. David, sorry. Hi, Dion. I get Dion. I always get EP when we do stuff. Okay, mid-shuffle. Protect your dreams. Protect your dreams. I suppose this one's mine for today or this week. You are the guardian of your precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart, and you're already ready to release them. Until you're ready to release them. Excuse. Why does the camera have cataracts? I don't know, this camera hates me. It really does. I can see up close, but like, finally. Finally. Had some nice spring weather, lovely. It rained over the weekend, like Friday to Saturday. It was really stormy and rainy. Low-key, I like talking about the weather. I'm an old person. I'm old. I'm the type to bring up the weather in a conversation. It's just like a good conversation, like icebreaker, you know? Locked in. It is. We're locked in. Shoot. Oh, I can show you all like 2 more little designs I made for possible stickers if I can pull it off. Anyway, we'll do a card reading first, and then I will show you. Thank you. I'm going to rip off my nails tonight, probably, and put a new set on, because these are getting crusty. These are getting crusty and gross, and I've lost one. They've like served their week and a half's purpose. Excuse me. I really just need to like cough and clear my throat right now. But I can't do that. I can't do that right now. Whenever someone asks how I tend to mention the how you are. You tend to mention the weather and people are confused. I love that. I love that so much. It's like, yeah, I'm okay, but it's also raining today. Just manages to like weasel the weather in there. That's honestly pretty brilliant. Pretty brilliant. It is. It is. Okay, let me shuffle. My migraine medication has not kicked in yet, so my brain is a little bit scattered. So bear with me. Bear with me. I hate taking pills. I really do. I hate it. I hate it. But it's a necessary evil for me. Unfortunately. Glad someone understands. Me too. I'm like one of those older people to where I have like funky joints. So I'm like, if my hip is like out of nowhere, I haven't been like overexerting myself or anything, and it starts to hurt really, really bad. I'm like, bad weather must be coming. I'm like a grandma. Lady Lottie grandma vibes. Okay, let us get a card for David. Also, I finished the the season of You. It was crazy. Okay. Sorry, we're gonna be like a little scuffed for a few minutes because I got up really late today because I could not sleep. My sleep schedule is just kind of like fucked right now. It is. So I'm shuffling. I swear I am. Oh, why is it? Why? Has been a sunny day, so I am delighted to inform you that my mood is improved by the bees buzzing and the birds chirping. It's true though, my mood is like significantly better when I can get out in the sun. I do love my rain though. I do. Quite a time to check out from TikTok. Is that so? Welcome in, Mr. Calamity. Welcome. I'm still shuffling. I don't know why I'm shuffling. Come on, let's get a. Oh, shh. Okay. A card jumped out. Let me grab it. From TikTok? What do you mean? Okay. We got, boom, two of castles. Two of castles we have. So let's see what that means. Because I do not remember. I have the Lady Gaga song stuck in my head where she's like, all I ever wanted was love. Mm-hmm. Candles, crypts, clothes, and castles. Alright. My GERD is like choking me really bad right now, so I'm trying. Okay, this is David's card. With so many monsters to hunt, demons to vanquish, and vampires to slay, it's a wonder that Van Helsing ever has a moment's rest. Like this daring hero, your commitments are overwhelming you. leaving you with priorities that are impossible to juggle. How can you bring balance to your workload? There you are. So, yes, you might be juggling a lot at once. Far too much going on. You need to find a way to kind of balance everything so that you're not too stressed or overwhelmed, it seems. Can we get it to refocus, perhaps? Perhaps. Better than I got that silly meme song about ice cream flavors. Ah, the one that's in Japanese. The Chokomito. Hi. That one is like all over TikTok and YouTube Reels. There we are. Kind of. Little bit focused. Ruined my For You page. Do you keep liking them? You're gonna get more if you like it. I should have waited at least like a half hour after I ate and then hopped on here. Because my digestion is just fighting me ever so badly. I spend too long in them. You're reeled in, eh? Reeled in by the chaos. Okay. I'll show you the other two. The other two little sketches. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Lots of like doodles. Who's winning the fight? You or your digestion? Right now it's my... Well, I suppose in a way it wouldn't be my digestion because it's not doing a very good job at digesting. It's my GERD that's winning. But yes, for sticker designs and stuff, I thought, look at this one. I drew my cat as Casper. Isn't it cute? He has like a little heart tail, a little pom-pom purin butthole. Little butthole eggs. It's so cute. I just like my cat a lot. He's just a baby. What do you think about that one? It did. It's cute. Who made it cute? Thank you. It did. They make it cute on like the little cat plushes. They give him like the little X butthole. It looked really naked there anyway, so he's got a little sparkle, a little pizzazz. And then we have me kissing Chad, giving you a little chew. You guys are bald. Baldies. It's like the very anonymous version. I have to clear my throat again. Anonymous version of chat. Baldies. You're bald. That's not actually really bold. It's just like the anonymous way to draw subjectively like everyone. We'll do some humming in a minute. Marty is still at a mute because my throat is still choking me. And then, I don't know, I think I might only choose one from this page. I'm still joking. I might only still choose like this top one. We can see I had a lot of mess ups here, but like, it's a little sleepy version of me. I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping. That one just says Lottie loves you. I could not get the face right. I couldn't. But yeah, little GB sleep version. And that's all I have for now. So like 3-ish stickers perhaps. 3. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I don't think anyway. Could just slap a mask on us. I could. Good evening there. Hello. Thank you so much for 4 whole months. 4 whole months. Merci. If you would like a trigger or a card reading or name trace, please let me know. Anything you like. I could slap a mask on you. Oh, hello, Deadly Shadow. Hello. How are you? Hello. But I'm trying to make it like very anonymous so that it fits to like every being, every person, you know. Gosh, my throat. I also might need to mustache. Also might need to pump up my chair because I'm sinking. I'm sinking and I'm short. And my mic is right here. Hello. Hello, Iron Watchdog. Hello. How are you? How's your weekend going? But yes, we'll do a card reading for you there. Usually when people subscribe and we are doing ASMR card readings, I try to pull at least 3. So you get like a little bit of a full reading. Oh, I'm so sorry. There's no way to like silence that. I'm trying to hold in my hiccups. I am. Let's get a card reading for Dur on this lovely Monday. I always think your username is Boo. Like Dur Boo. Like Boo from Monsters Inc., but it's Bojo, I think. And then we have in the queue to do that's one call, a card, the Hanged Man. Then we have to do some humming and singing. We do. Stressed but okay. Took an exam over the weekend. Gross. Another this morning. Goodness, you've been busy. Studying all day and have one more exam to take before midnight. That's crazy. You're doing exceptionally well. Give yourself a nice little treat by the time you're done because you very much deserve it. Okay. Ace of Claws. It's funny because you have 2 cards relating to Loch Ness, the creature from the Black Lagoon, Loch Ness Monster. I wish it was Loch Ness Monster. I do. Let's have one more. Now the ice cream song is getting stuck in my head again. Hello, Hussein. Hello. We're shuffling. Suffer. Suffer with me. No. I will not. I will not. Can we hear the fireplace? Can we? Class on the study of disease process. That is wild. Wild. Okay, third card does not want to come out, so we will read these two. Sorry. Bonk. Sorry. So first up we have the Hanged Man. So backwards for you. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Every time I bring it up, it focuses, and then I bring it back down, it doesn't focus. Okay, let's see. He may know the Black Lagoon like the back of his webbed hand, but even a creature like the Gill Man can appreciate a new perspective on his surroundings. Seeing Kay Lawrence swimming in his familiar waters turned the Gill Man upside down. The Hanged Man is connected to the space between decisions, suggesting that you take time to ponder, explore fresh ideas, and look at the world from a different angle. Take a moment to float, calm, and still, and welcome the tides of change. And then we will read your Ace of Claws as well. Ace of Claws. Claws. A whole world awaits beyond your lagoon, inviting you to explore it. Wade out of the shallows, take a breath of fresh air, and get ready for your life on your own 2 feet. The Ace of Claws symbolizes intellectual stimulation, a mindset open to discovery, and a readiness to conquer new territory. So yes, those are your cards. I hope that you enjoy them. I know I do. Hope you can take what resonates with you. Fireplace is nice, but as long as I can hear Lottie, I'm happy. Aren't you just adorable? I appreciate that. We're passing exams. How lovely. Well done. Well done. I bet you'll pass it. I bet. You're smart. You seem like a very smart little lad or lass. So I believe in you. I believe in you. Lad. Very nice. I just dropped like a quarter of the cards. You know what? It's fine. Scuffed stream it is today. Scuffed. Scuffed ASMR stream today. Apologies. Let me grab those and I'll pump up my seat so I'm not like in the floor right now. Got it. I got it. I am back, all the way pumped up. Do what about your exam? I can't say for certain if it will be that telling, but we can try. We can try. We'll do this and then we will do some humming I have not forgotten. Okay. Let's have a nice card pull for iron. WB? What's WB? What is? Also, has anyone played Star Wars Fortnite? Have we played it since it's been out? What are we thinking? Are we Star Wars fans? Ah, welcome back. Thank you. I haven't watched all the movies. I'm due for a rewatch. I am. Fair enough. I know some people like to celebrate Star Wars on the 4th and the 6th. I just ordered a Rey cosplay and also a very, very cool thing I'm excited about doing. I've been wanting to cosplay Rey for like years, but I keep putting it off. So I finally ordered one. And hopefully I can take some cool pictures or something. Okay, that one jumped out. Okay, we have the Emperor. I'm pretty sure this is about reclaiming your power. I'm pretty sure. Which could be really good for you. In regards to your exam, I'm pretty sure, like believing in yourself, but let us read. I could be wrong though, let's see. Dark as a moonless night and unknowable as the twisting Carpathian mountains that he calls home, Dracula stands as the Emperor. He symbolizes lifetimes of knowledge and strategy using master tactics to succeed, and he invites you to claim your own power, banish your fear, and bear your fangs at the problems you're facing. No one will stand in your way. I'm so sorry. It was either swallow or choke, so I swallowed and it made a very loud smack sound. Sorry. Sorry. So yes, literally reclaiming your power. Believe in yourself. You can get through this exam. You have the power to, and the knowledge as well. So it cannot hold you back. That's what I'm taking from this. Love Star Wars, haven't had played. Yes, we read that, but it's nice. It's nice. It is nice. Why, thank you. Hello, Zero. Hello. How are you? I was just asking everyone about Star Wars and Fortnite and such. Don't joke, not worth it. Unless it's a Force joke. By the Force. That's okay. Then it's worth it. It's a joke. I'm so glad. You're so welcome. Most welcome. Alright, let me put the fluffy on and we'll do some requested humming and such. You still have yet to see Star Wars. What? 0. I am disappointed. I thought you would have seen. I'm kidding, but Loki still thought you would have seen it. Redeemed what for 200 points? What? That's an interesting way of doing that. Because it's silent right now. That's very clever, very clever. Missing out on a lot of things, people tell me. Yeah, you are. You are, you are. Make like a bunny and hop to it already. Ah. Okay, let's see. Let's see, let's see. Let's turn that off for a moment whilst we hum. While we have some nice little lullabies. Hush now, my baby, be still now, don't cry. Sleep as you're loved by the stream. Sleep and remember my last lullaby. For I'll be with you while you sleep. River, flow gently for me. Such precious cargo you bear. would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me? Where would we walk? Where would we run? If we could stay all day in the sun, just you and me, and I could be part of your Okay, I think it's enough for now, unless we want more. Then I'll be happy to do so. I'll be happy to do so. I never want to like drown someone out with too much humming and singing, but I could just zone out and do it for a long while. Hello, duckling. Hello, hello. Thank you for the follow, Luciela. I think that's how you say it, perhaps. Welcome in, darling. Hello. Need a 12-hour playlist of this. Very well, very well. I don't have 12 hours worth, but there is a lullaby version of perhaps this, but it's like a siren lures you in, and it's on YouTube. So if you want to check it out, there it is. I appreciate that. That makes me very happy to hear that. It does, it does. It does, it does. before I had a noise gate on my mic when it used to be a bit more sensitive, I guess. I used to have more triggers. Like on the mic, I used to have like the very TikTok trigger, but it was like looking for the bugs, and you'd like pluck around on the mic and pick off little like buggy clips. That was fun, and there's also, you can't really hear it, but it was like, it sounded like walking in snow. That one was a fave too. What should we do next? Perhaps some tapping and scratching, perhaps? Perhaps. Perhaps. I think so. It's quite hard to like chit chat with the floppy here, with the floppy. Okay. It's so very hot in my room too, so I'm going to try to make it for another hour or two. I literally just did suck down a bunch of water too, but thank you so much. I'll do it again. I will do it again. My sore throat was not really sore right now. I do have cough drops here and gum, which I should chew on some gum. My blanket, just like my seating, is just uncomfy because my gamer girl chair is just kind of like fucked, to be honest. It's kind of broken, and I'm like making it work because I don't have another gamer chair. I don't have another chair for this desk unless we're talking about mobility aids, but that's not really accessible. Excuse me. What flavor of cough drop? It is the Ricola original. It always they work really well, but they leave like a weird film on my teeth. Fire crackling is lovely. You are lovely. How about that? No, I do love a good fire crackle. I really do. We could have on my other one as well. Let me see if I can get it up. I usually have on both, actually. I don't know why. I know that's what I forgot. It's like a fall nighttime ambiance. Hopefully it won't play an ad. Okay. There it is. Is that too loud? Ricolas do taste pretty good. Alright, yeah. They're alright. They get the job done. They make my throat feel better. I'm low-key, I like the ones that taste like candy. I like the cherry ones. They're not like ultimately the best for you, but I like them a lot. The cherry they're very much like candy, honestly. I just ordered a new fidget slash trigger, and it's a waffle. It's a waffle because I've seen like these videos of it's like waffle eating ASMR. I don't know, I'm just like oddly addicted to it. I'm like, I want to do that. I want to do that. I also want the fidget low key, so it's like 2 in 1. 2 in 1. Let's hear the waffle. Oh, it's not here yet. Sadly, it's not here yet. I do have my I do have a cookie. Silicone like squishy cookie. I think I showed you last time. Let's hear the waffle. I don't have the waffle yet, darling. I'll refund you your points though, so that you're not missing out on it. You're not missing out on anything. I can do something else though, if you request. If you want to use those points for something else, we can do mouth sounds or some kisses or whatever you like. I'm down for whatever. That sounds amazing, right? Right. Hello, Oscar. Hello, hello. What mic am I currently using? Oh. Kirby. Bad Kirby. Kirby, get off. Stop giving me the suck, Kirby. I'm being eaten. Thank you so much for the Kirby. I appreciate it. I do love me some Kirby. You know what I also like? I like Hamtaro. I miss my Hamtaro plushie. Thank you for the posture check. I am sitting up ever so straight now. The mic I'm currently using is the Blue Yeti. The Blue Yeti. Blue Yeti. Yes. Hello, General. Hello, hello. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. What do you think of mouth sounds? What do you think of? Do you think of like kisses or like... Do you like teeth tapping? I know some people don't really like teeth tapping. I kind of do though. How close am I to getting the 3DO? I think I'm almost at my goal. Almost. That also depends on if I have to pay back. This is like real life stuff. Also depends on if I can't figure out this like bill that I owe for the hospital because I'm chronically ill, and like years ago it used to be much worse to where I was in and out of the hospital. I have a hospital bill of like $3,000 that I owe. So if I can't figure that out, then all of the 3DO funds just goes right to that bill. Because, oof, I'm trying to get things sorted though. I am. Let's hope I can. Fingers crossed. Big stressed, big stressed. Don't know if you've changed anything, but the sounds are really crisp tonight. The gain is up. I usually change the settings for when we do ASMR, because it's like, this is like a mock binaural, so like I can be in your right ear and then I can be in your left ear going I'm eating your ear. So that's what we have going on the mic tonight. For every other day that's not ASMR, I switch the setting on it. Good evening. Good evening, I don't know. Good evening. How are you? How are you? Hello, Symphonia. I hope you are well. I hope you are well. Popcat noises are nice. Thank you for the headband too. I'm alright, how are you? Something came up on the side of your phone saying banned. Don't remember getting banned, but it just sit down on my phone, so sometimes confused. I have no idea, Oscar. I have no idea. I don't know. Unless it was something to do with Nightbot. No clue. Glad you're here though. Got a 6 in your exam, is that good? I don't know what singular digit numbers are like, if that's good or bad. Good or bad, good or bad, good or bad. 6 is max grade, so it's like an A. Well done. Well done. Good job, you're so smart. Brava, you should treat yourself then. You should, you should. Smart you are, such a smart cookie. You are, you are. So smart, so smart. That's very good. Some tea that looked and smelled very nice. I hope it is very yummy. I do, I do. That sounds very lovely. You know what we haven't done? I should do it at least. I'm thinking I just do it an hour in. To each ASMR stream, we should just do the Battle Royale now. Either a half hour or an hour. I think an hour is like the halfway point, so that gives enough time for everyone to be here. So if you win the Battle Royale, then you get a free trigger. You do, you do. You all look like a little rainbow, and it's very beautiful. Very beautiful. Oscar has won a free trigger. You have 5 minutes to tell me what you would like, and if you don't, then we will move on. Or if you would like to simply pass it to another person, we can do that too. Congrats, 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 congrats. ads. It's saying ads will start in 5 minutes or so. I don't know how accurate the site is though, because sometimes it say it will and then it doesn't, and sometimes it doesn't tell me and it does. It does start them up, but yes, let us do more humming lullabies and such and such and such and such and such. Let's see, when did I start that? Does it say what time? Full things, does it say? We'll give it 2 more minutes and then I'll start again. Or I can just start now as a backup, perhaps. Let us be glad. Let us be grateful. Who's seen Wicked? Anyone? Anyone? That's pretty good. Hardly recommend. I love Wicked. La 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 la. La la la. La la Isn't it nice to know that good will conquer evil? The truth will be rainbow. Sorry, dog is near my door. The dog is near my door. Sorry. I wish, IDK. I so wish, that was the dream, that was the goal for me, but I was training to be an opera singer, a performer. What do you call it? It's been so long that I don't know how you call it anymore. Something vocalist. But yeah, I used to be training to sing opera and such, but life decided to hit me with the 1-2 and my chronic illness was winning, so I didn't get to fulfill that dream. So here I am. I get to sing when I can. Perhaps one day. I literally was dreaming this morning. I was dreaming this morning that I was like auditioning to be in the musical Phantom of the Opera, which was my favorite thing ever. And they were like, no, we're gonna give it to someone else. And then my heart was crushed and I woke up. I was like, Anyways, back to singing. I appreciate it. It's alright. Prima donna of this channel. I try my best as leading lady. Maybe for weddings or events. I have sang at I've sang at one wedding. I've sang at a funeral. which was awful. I've sang for talent shows. I've sang for my college for like the before something would happen, like what you call, I sang the Star Spangled Banner. I hate that song. Sorry, America. I hate your song. Yeah. Have I ever done theater? Yes, I've been in one. I've been in two of my high school plays. I've been in a community play or musical, and I was in a college musical too. I really, really do love performing, but yeah. Middle school, I don't think I remember any kind of like middle school play near me, but that was lots of fun. Welcome in, Guillermo. Guillermo. Welcome. How bad could a funeral be? Pretty fucking awful when you're singing Amazing Grace, which is a song that I absolutely loathe for reasons. When you're singing that song and everybody's just crying, it's dead silent, you don't know when to go up, nobody's queuing, you know, there's a casket there. You're singing what is like a joyous song, and then you just have to step down after, and everybody's sobbing. It's awful. When I pass away, I want Ave Maria to be played and Lacrimosa. I've sang Ave Maria quite a few times. It's a classic. It's a classic. I do love that song. Lacrimosa is so beautiful. So beautiful. Thank you for being here, Enro, and appreciating it. I do appreciate you. Staying alive would be very, I don't know. Unless somebody wants like a celebration funeral, obviously that's not very appropriate for a funeral. Choo choo choo. Choo choo choo. Also, Nakuma also won a free trigger, but I don't know if he's just lurking or here. Sorry, I cut the humming short. I'll go back to it. When you die, you want to be cremated and your ashes put in a firework. That would be beautiful. That's like a very momentous way to go out. I want to be, I either want my ashes cremated and, like scattered somewhere in like my dream place, or I think overall goal I want them to be turned into like compost so that I can grow into a beautiful tree. I think that's what I want. I want people to laugh when I'm buried. I want them still to have a chuckle, and that's a beautiful thing. It really is. It really, really is. Like I want to be missed. And I want to know that people care about me, but also I want there to be laughter because I'm always joking. You know, one of my favorite films is P.S. I Love You, and it makes me cry so hard every time. And I feel like I would do something like that for my loved ones. If I knew, like, when I was gonna die, I'd set up some, like, tape recorders or some, like, little letters and hide them. That would be beautiful. When you die, stuff you and put you in the living room, that is disturbing. That is disturbing. What did I watch last night? What did I watch? Oh, I was watching an episode of Monk where this guy was, like, he had a psychotic break and he was like, had a weird connection with his mom. And so she had like had a heart attack or something and was still like in her rocking chair. It was very much like Psycho the movie kind of vibes. And the son was just like, didn't know or realize that she had died. And so her body, he was just like carrying her to and from rooms. And I'm like, this is horrible. So, nay, no, don't do that. Don't want to leave with an audience being sad, true. Your loved ones. Put a joke on my gravestone. Yes. I think I'd want something like haunting, like a rose on mine if I did have a gravestone. Or like something to where it would like emanate my singing voice. I want to be a little ghoul, a ghoul that still sings, Okay, back to some singing. A fidget spinner. No, honestly, not a fidget spinner. It would be a plushie because that's my thing. I hate the whole like, you can't take materialistic things with you. It's like, watch me. Watch me. Open up my coffin and put in my stuffed animal with me. I like that like one country song when it's like, when I die young, bury me in satin, lay me down in a bed of roses, sink me in the river at dawn, carry me away with the words of a love song. That's me. I'm like, lay me down in satin, bury me in roses, please. Please. I want it to be romantic and beautiful. Be reborn as a banshee, yes, ever haunting and singing. Lady in white. Have the greatest idea. I'm going to put in medieval armor and parachute over the biggest northern forest. Let my spirit wander. I want to be tarnished. You're gonna be like the Tin Man. You're gonna be like the Tin Man. Hello, Deathheart. Hello, darling. And then you're gonna be propped up and grow into the trees. And it's gonna look beautiful until some child that is hiking happens upon your body. A skeleton inside of a knight's armor. We somehow got talking, I think because we got talking about singing, because I was singing, and how I had to stop with my dreams. And chat was like, have you ever sung at like weddings? Do you perform? And I was like, yes, I have sung at weddings and funerals. And then we got talking about singing at funerals. And then it went from there. How we all want what we want to be done to ourselves when we perish. You know, celebrate or be sad, how we want to go out. And here we are. So yeah, back to singing. Wait. I can't. I want my fam to stream my funeral with ads is diabolical. Absolutely diabolical. That's actually criminal. Though I did see what you call sub calls and everything. I mean, hey, if that's like a way you want to go out, shit, I can't. It's my bracelet, sorry. And it's like funding for your funeral, then sure, go ahead. Gotta pay for it somehow, exactly. 10 subs and it shakes the casket? That is crazy. You're turning it into like a TikTok live. Also, Nakama, you won a free trigger redeem. So if you would like a card reading, a trigger redeem, you know, something off of the tip menu, you're more than welcome to it. No, bad, none of that. Reads my cards, sis. I got you. We will eventually go back to singing, I promise. When we're on a pause from cracked out things. Shuffle a little bit. Just a wee bit. Kojira, hello, hello, hello. And David has won a free trigger as well. I feel like they did the first time actually, did they? Or am I not remembering correctly? Because that could very much be true. Okay. My god. Bro, why were your cards just so obnoxious? I tried to shuffle and they were like slamming into each other. This is what you've got, the Empress and X of Claws. That looks like the Wolfman. Like cards like person. Where's my little booklet? Compress me into a bullet when I'm turned to ashes and shoot me into the water. Why spread ashes if you can shoot ashes? The poor fish. The poor fish are going to be under fire. Hello, hello. I am well. Thank you for asking. I hope you are doing well. I hope you had a very good, relaxing weekend. X of Claws, it's 10, sweetheart. I told you I don't know Roman numerals, so you're gonna get what I see, okay? Got me with the sweetheart, though. You did. You're excused. You don't get any sass for that. Want my friends to no. Bad. Is that like being a little bit... On what area does that border being like a cannibal? I'm so glad you're doing amazing. The Empress. Okay, let's start with the Empress. As illuminating as lightning strikes the castle, Empress awakens, igniting a connection with your own divine feminine. And this is in reverse. So, the bride has stood as a symbol of dark, gothic glamour and an iconic celebration of uncommon beauty. When reversed, she indicates that you've been neglecting yourself. You need to prioritize self-care and self-love and embrace your own unique charms. How lovely. So, love yourself. The cards are so real. And let's see. Someone's pretty straightforward, you know. Take care of yourself. Love yourself and all of your uniqueness. And let's see, X of Claws, 10 of Claws, skews. I need learning Roman numerals for like babies. That's what I need. Hold on, I'm getting there. Okay. Here we are. This is the Wolfman. Symbolizing second chances. The second nature of the Ten of Claws is a reminder to take responsibility for your actions and use this new opportunity to seize control of your own personal narrative. Take the necessary time to mourn But be thoughtful. Listen to your instincts and don't ignore your duties. So take that as you will. I don't really know what to grasp from that because that's a bit all over the place for me, to be honest. It's like doing 5 different things at once. But yes, I hope you enjoy it. I do. Nay. No drugs. No. Bad, chat, bad. Miniature version of me, the tiny 2C. That's very cute, but also very cursed. Ooh, you could cremate me and then, like, put me into a doll. Is that kind of haunted? I don't really know. How haunted is that? Cheap viewers, go away. There's actually this company that will press your ashes into a vinyl record. That's probably what I'll do. Wait, that's actually so goated. It's actually brilliant. I still think I'm sticking with turning into a tree. I want to grow. I want to be a beautiful plant that gives back to the earth and everyone else. I do. Tree thingy is brilliant. You only need medieval armor then. Yes. I forget what show it was, but every time I think about like cremation, it reminds me of being trapped in there. Like, what if you're not all the way dead, you know? I think it was Vampire Diaries, though, to be honest. Like, they could feel everything. I could be so wrong, though. Maybe it wasn't. It was some type of, like, vampire show. If you have the tingles, do exclamation mark tingles. Add to the number. Do it. Lucky number 13. Brilliant. Now I have that country song stuck in my head. Can kind of see like her tiny little Malcolm. So tiny. Goosebumps. Goosebumps. Bum, 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 bum. I love Goosebumps. It's one of my favorites. Oh, such a good show. And you know what my favorite episode from Goosebumps was? Take a guess. Take a guess. I've got you, darling. I've got you. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll do a 3-card reading for you now. Night of the Living Dummy. No, that one used to creep me out though. The dummies, there's just something so like lifeless behind those eyes. It was Phantom of the Auditorium. That's my all-time favorite. Is my favorite episode. Your Tinglecaster equals tingles, goosebumps turning to a geese. Geese army? What is a geese? Ah. You should have. It's the best episode, arguably. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope that you're doing alright. Geese is a goose. Geese. Ah, yeah, it's a S, not a Z. Geese. Geese. It's okay, it's cute. Geese is a goose. Pretty sure, anyway. Okay, let's do a 3-card reading for the lovely Death Heart. Let us see. Let us see. Oh, I just chucked like half of the deck. Okay, we got one. Oh, we got the managers. Lovely. This is one of my favorites. Anything like Phantom related in this deck is my favorite. I get super excited. Knight of Castles in reverse. That's the managers from Phantom. It's a good thing to me because I get to read them. If you get a Phantom card, that means you're extra special. Extra special. We have Queen of Crypts, which is like a fortune teller. And last one. Geese, cheese, wheeze, bees, seas, please. Tease, we sneeze. Why are we rhyming? Why are we rhyming? Are these like trigger words? It's always the 3rd card doesn't want to jump for me. I can rhyme for no dime. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Come on. Let us have a 3rd card, please. There we go. Boom. It is 2 of Castles in reverse. Okay. Let us see now. We'll start with the Castles card and work our way to the left. Okay. Let's see. When your focus is too narrow, it can be easy to miss shadowy figures sneaking by. Maintaining a perfect balance is impossible, but this card finds you overly fixated on one aspect of your life, while others are suffering from neglect. So, are you focusing on like a job? Are you focusing on school? Are you focusing on some type or form of relationship? Whereas you need to even it out. Take a little bit of a break, even it out, balance your cups. I've been hyper focusing on school. There we are. No one can stop me when I'm heads on knees. It's truly homely to feel so cozy. I don't know what that means, but as long as you're happy, as long as you're happy, do see. You must succeed, and so you shall. You just need to, calm your brain down just a tad. Happy, 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 happy. Okay, Queen of Crypts. Crypts. Let's see. Queen of Crypts. Intuitive, empathetic, and in touch with her gifts. Maleva embodies the spirit of the Queen of Crypts. Her advice is to set aside limitations of the physical world and instead let your emotions guide you. Share your premonitions and listen to your inner voice, especially around the full moon. So yes, doesn't necessarily have to be spiritually, but maybe around the full moon, I suppose. Yeah, be more in touch with your emotions. Listen to your inner gut, that little inner voice being like, it's tugging and being like, maybe we shouldn't. Then listen to it. And then we have Knight of Castles. Okay, in reverse as well. If you keep performing at your current frantic pace, you might soon be on the receiving end of a loose chandelier. Strong work ethics are admirable, but this reversed knight indicates an approach so intense that those around you might do anything to break free. It's pretty straightforward, actually. So yes, trust that inner gut, slow down and whoa, go easy. Go easy, take it easy. Hitting me on the spot. Got you. I just caught my headphones in the cards. I was trapped in between the deck for a second. I'm ever so glad. You are most welcome. Thank you. It is always a pleasure. What's the opposite negative to wisdom? Wisdom. Kind of, perhaps. Welcome in. I hope you are doing alright today. I hope you are. Okay, I was shuffling them and I read this one out of curiosity for myself. For myself, because this one turned around for me. Whilst I was shuffling, I think I would just normally put it back in the deck, but it's a phantom card, and it's Phantom with Christine. Look at them. It's the High Priestess in reverse. It's very beautiful. Very beautiful. She's doing her hair at her mirror, her what do you call those, vanities, and he's lurking about in the shadows. Behind. Lovely, it is. I forgot, what does the High Priestess mean? Let's see. Christine Dye traverses both the seen and unseen worlds of the Paris Opera House, using a magical mirror to explore the lush realms. She calls you to trust your voice above all others. And in verse, Christine struggles to believe in her talent, resigned to a life spent in the wings instead of at a center stage. When this card is reversed, you might be doing the same. Ooh. It's time to reconnect with your gifts and block any negative opinions, especially if they're your own. Dang. No one knows what you need better than you do, and it's time to believe in yourself. Okay. Rude. Very rude. But also needed, I suppose. Also needed. Sniffer, sniffer. Sniffer, sniffer, sniffer. You kind of smell. What do you smell like? What do you smell like? You can't smell like this, but you can kind of. You smell like a very cozy cottage and like a grandfather clock ticking. Like warm sunshine. I'm just creating an atmosphere at this point, but that's what's going through my mind. Thank you so much. You want to go to the Metropolitan Opera House in New York City to see Swan Lake? Take me with, please. I will bring my most elegant of gowns. I would love to go to that too. I do. Snip is nice trigger. Step up. Dealer's choice on deck, so would you like? I feel like we're having a good run with the monster deck. I do. I'll do you one of both, actually. I'll split it up. I'll do 2 of this and then 1 fairy card for you. For the Elder Lurker, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Thank you. Very nice, yes. Guillermo, what is your ASMR trigger request? Please do tell me. You can see all triggers by doing !triggers too, if you're curious. If you are ever so curious. We have the Emperor again, just being present right now. Which is again meaning like being knowledgeable and stepping into your power. That's what I take from this card, is believing in that you acquire very much power, to believe in yourself. You're very smart and you have control of whatever you feel that you may not have in this situation, in this moment, for whatever situation. We have, I have no idea what Roman numeral that is. I think this is the first time drawing this card. Of castles. That looks like. I could be so wrong. It looks like the. I can't remember his name from Dracula, where like Dracula promised him eternal life and he's like eating bugs. I can't remember. Okay, so there's two of those. Let's see what this card means. And then we'll do a fairy card for you. Of castles, 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 castles. Let's see. Okay. Renfield. Renfield is his name. How could I forget that? Renfield discovers his higher purpose serving Dracula and fully immerses himself in being an apprentice to his dark master. Similarly, you're being called to stop turning your wheels and direct your attention to what you truly love. If you aren't certain where your passions lie, this is a good time to explore what gets your heart racing. Okay. That one again is pretty straightforward. Hope you enjoy those too. Oof. And a lovely fairy card because these are just so pretty and I love how like straightforward they are. Gives you something to focus on for the week or the day. What have you? Ooh. This one's one of my favorites. I think this one is pretty fitting for the other two that you have. And that would be Precious Time. They're like a steampunk fairy. She's very cute. There's an owl in the background. Precious Time. The Fairy of Time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. Time has very much not been on my side recently, and I'm trying to be more mindful of it to do everything that I want to do. So perhaps you're in the same boat, perhaps not. Perhaps you want more time for your hobbies, you know? Maybe you should give more time to your hobbies and exploring what you love. But yes, there you are. I hope you enjoy. I certainly did. It's not about me, but I certainly enjoy reading the cards. I do. Time, the thing I never have enough of. Isn't that the truth? Isn't that the truth? I try and have my schedule. In fact, because of being mindful of time, usually Mondays and Thursdays are my busiest days. And I've been very stressed and like my body needed a lot of sleep on the weekend. So that's quite literally all I did was sleep. And so today I'm trying to be mindful of time and to cancel. I almost cancelled this stream, but I'm glad I didn't. But I'm gonna cancel tonight's stream. So that I can have more time to do the things that I want to do. Which is recording another ASMR video for YouTube. But yes, trying to prioritize. Because I don't know when in the week I will get to do that again. And you know, I'm bad at like, I have so many things I need to do in a day, and then it will be like, I'll just put it off till XYZ, till the weekend, and then I'm exhausted by the weekend. So yes, it's good to like listen to your body, make good use of your time. You know, Perhaps put some other things on pause, especially if you're already doing them in the week. I'm so glad I didn't too. I love spending time with you all. I do. It's a highlight of my day. Okay, we're gonna do like a few more minutes of humming, since that's been very choppy and stagnant. If you would like to request a trigger, please do so. Trigger words, XYZ, because we are in the last 10 to 15 minutes of our ASMR cozy stream before I find someone else, excuse me, to raid out to and such. So yes, I'd like to give you all time to do so, to do that. Yes. Poggers. You hate me, don't you? You absolutely hate me. Poggers. 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 Poggers, 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 poggers. Poggers, 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 poggers. Poggers, poggers. Chat is really poggers. Is that how you use it? I don't know, I'm too old for this. Poggers. 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 Poggers, 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 poggers. It sounds like Frogger. Pogger, Frogger, Frogger. Leap, Frogger. Leap, Frogger. Poggers, poggers. There you are. Let's turn this off. I almost turned myself off. Almost turned my model off. Froggers, boggers. from the moment, spare a thought for me. Twisted every way, what answer can I give? Can I betray the man who once inspired my voice? He murders all his love. Oh God, I agree. What others wait for me, and is the phantoms walk along. La 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 Okay, alright. Oh, I missed a comment. What do you use to record? What does that mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, I'm a lot closer now because I was able to get the fluffy. Oh, the fluffy. But yes. I don't know what we will be doing tomorrow, but hopefully something Star Wars related. Hopefully, because it's Revenge of the Sith. The sixth. The Sith. Revenge of the Sith. Love. I just love things that have to do with what you call it? Like making a theme out of something for stream. I do. I love it. It's very much fun for me. Lots of fun. Lots and lots. Can you hear that? It's my squishy. Squish. I think I know who we will be visiting this evening. This evening. Thank you ever so much for hanging out with me. Please copy and paste if you'd like extra channel points. We'll be raiding out to one of my mutuals. It's been a long while since we have. Since we have. They should be on for another half hour, so that should be nice. But yes, thank you so much for hanging out with me and for a very lovely stream. So I'm very happy today. I love being with you all, and thank you for listening to me sing and ramble. It means like so much to me, honestly, to be seen and heard and listened to, and to share my favorite thing in the world with you, which is just connecting and singing and helping others to hopefully relax and have a laugh. I will see you all tomorrow. Take care of yourself, please. If not for me, then definitely for yourself, okay? Bonne nuit.